cooldowns on the Q, which make the laning phase so much harder, and he's going to be against Corki in the mid lane for Peppermint.
And the Corki was already a good matchup into the Galio, so this certainly can be something that Jensen may struggle with.
One to help him frontline. That might mean he goes full tank Gallia, but Lyra now is right behind him, so things to be threatened of, and Jensen going to sidestep the stun, but they're going to get this damage anyway. Lyra's got to flash out, but one more hit will kill. No, it won't! Are you kidding? The first blood goes to Jensen, are you kidding? And the second kill comes through. That is a...
Nothing to leash to.
Not too bad there. Black Shield comes down in time and gets popped. Now the re-engage as Ronnie comes around. 2 more hits. That's going to be a stun available. Yeah, the binding means damage on the top line. The trap there, the run away, but the shot comes in ahead. Goes down and rolling. Apollo finally gets one in the bind, and Svenskar looking for the re-dive as the wave is cleared. It's a little bit easier. They find the W slow. They find the ultimate across as well. No ult to disengage. Unstoppable, pulling him back in. The last bit of damage comes through almost, and he will actually.
I think you should even try at this point. I think he'll just get CC'd up and probably go down. And yeah, the fact that Vevman didn't actually elect a base, he canceled his back. He decided seconds of a fight, and then you do get pretty squishy. But TP coming in here from behind from Licorice. They have the Camille ultimate.
And they put the Black Shield towards Apollo. Now a flash out from Morgana, but he's trapped inside the Hextech ultimatum. The stun's coming in, flash to get away, but Sneaky's still going to find the auto attack, and the kill comes into the bot lane. A nice TP out of Licorice. The ulti from Gangplank not going to zone them away enough, but it does mean turrets can fall. Clutch get first turret mid lane, and plenty of damage top if they want it.
So they will be able to get this. We'll see how much more they can take, because Apollo will be doing work, knocking this down, and Gangplank will be
get a bit of farm. Right now, no one is holding top lane against Apollo's Caitlyn. That turret's not dead yet, but it will fall eventually as no one is stopping. Now for the big play in the top side of the map. A big chunk comes through, and now Galio in as well for the knockup. The rest of the team coming in as well. Goodbye to Solo. 1 versus 4, loses his life. That is a nice play out of Cloud9.
Yeah, well done by Cloud9. 4-man dive there, but Peppermint is pushing up mid lane. Clutch already took down 1 turret on the top side, and they're going for the Rift Herald, so they are trying to trade objectives fairly evenly here. 2 turrets already the way of C9 and the kill, so let's see how much more Clutch can really take that second turret right now. Meanwhile, C9 are going to try to answer elsewhere on the map again. It's been kind of this run and gun style from Cloud9 as they try to push away from where this Clutch Gaming duo is.
And consistent. A barrel crit kills an entire minion wave or close enough that it's going to drop. The ultimate as well, when it seems like Clutch Gaming as a team play 4-1 as a map. Solo lives up to his name and then globals into the other 4 as they make big plays. And it's been a style that's gotten them into the top 6, and they're looking poised reasonably well to get a 5th place
forward and do that now, getting a solo goal for himself. They are +1.
15 seconds on Inferno. Ulti gonna find a slow on Sneaky. He ults and almost gets found on the way down, dodging away though. Black Shield keeps him safe, and not a lot of backline found. Galio now gonna pull in 1. It's Peppermint, I do believe, with the damage up at very high. Hakuo pops the stopwatch, tries to run in. Licorice flashes, gets 1 kill, now trapped up Apollo. Finds his second, a 2 for 0. Lyra forced to run away. Svenskar taken up as well. Now this is a great fight for Cloud9. They find the 2 for 0 and they get out cleanly.
Yeah, Licorice finding a lot there. Siki has no ulti though, has to flash out, and Jensen is really low on the side to Peppermint there too. Getting very close. He'll right back up. Plus, he has that fleet footwork, so will be the Infernal for Cloud9. They come out heavily on, and a change that had some impact, but I guess nothing has really been forced out too much. Jensen's going to be roaming down. They're going to actually look for the play. Here comes the ultimate.
This duel for Licorice looks pretty good. Solo trying to get his damage, but it's not going to be enough. A flash away. Licorice going to be sniped at and has no escape tools left. So 1 for 1. A trade of a lot of abilities. Both this Inferno going to mean that the Drake count will be identical between the teams as well. No one to stop this.
C9 does have full vision control over the Baron, though, and they are hitting
Things
in that.
are going a bit weird.
Clutch doesn't know.
I mean, Lyra is kind of getting fought, but it just isn't going to happen in time. The Baron going over to Cloud9. Well,
so the Baron definitely a lot more valuable, especially with how much more powerful it is. You know, in the recent patches, getting that buff, more AP. Therefore, Jensen going to be pretty nice as well. But you know, I thought that Clutch's ward, which is kind of a smart ward, leading up to the carries are on those 3 item power spikes, but. Oh, nice catch on a Licorice.
They're going to knock him down. Galio or not, the damage is going to be there. Looking for the back line, not going to find it. And Jensen, when Aftershock wears off, is going to be squishy. But Zach finds the front. A flash away keeps Lyra safe. But it is still up 5-5 in overall turrets, though. Looking at round number 3 as Sven reaches the back line, gets some damage, and Hakuo pulls him forward. Here comes Galio. This could be massive. They found Corki. They found a second. What a fight from Cloud9. 3.
Oh, Apollo
they get a 4 as Apollo crashes down, and Solo the last one alive.
This could be the
Cloud9
game.
at the end of the Baron buff. It will be a trade, but Solo alone versus 4 to save the game. Cloud9 ready to keep pushing for more turrets.
Yeah, the Baron is still there, and just what an incredible engage by Spence, Garrett, and Jensen. And it's looking like they could just close this out. There's 1 minion remaining, but I think Solo's gonna get picked off.
Minions are gone. Orange is pop. He is gonna die, but now there's a bit of time as the minion wave is coming
That'll
back
do
in.
it.
But there it is, and Cloud9 make the play at the end of the split to finally end the losing streak. They will secure that 5th seed. Cloud9 versus Liquid and Clutch versus TSM will be our first quarterfinal matchups.
And what a crazy end there. Such a decisive engage from Cloud9. They pull the trigger. Spence Garen finds the engage with the Galio follow-up, and that was a game that looked so dead even. It looked like it could have been going much, much longer. But just like that, the incredibly decisive engage finds a